So what's up, everyone? OddMan105, aka the Odd One here, and welcome back to another episode of Flippin' Cars GTA 5 Edition, where we'll take either a free car from the street, or a free car from the casino, or an inexpensive car from the in-game websites, customize the crap out of it, and if we like what we see when we're finished, we'll keep it, and if we don't, we'll sell it. In today's episode, we're customizing this bad boy right here. That's right, this week's podium car, the Vapid Dominator GTX. So, if you guys want to know how I win podium cars every week, there'll be a link in the description down below for my video, and I'll also post a link for that video right about here. And whether you're OGs to my channel or you're new here, thank all of you very much for your kind support. I really do appreciate it. And consider subscribing while you're here. It helps out the channel a great deal, and it's absolutely free. Don't forget to click the bell icon for future notifications. Leave a few likes while you're here because they all help out the channel a ton. And hey, while you're here, check me out on Twitter at OddMan105. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so the Vapid Dominator GTX is designed after several different American muscle cars, but mostly takes its design cues from the Ford Mustang GT, specifically the 2015 Ford Mustang, and the Ford Mustang GTT, the race version. Now, for this build, I like the red, but let's do something a little more subtle and aggressive at the same time. Let's lose the blue, let's keep the black, and let's do a red two-tone on this one. So let's get in this thing, kick the tires, light the fires, let's get this party started. I'll see you guys over at the customization stall. Okay, Vapid Dominator GTX. This is one of the best handling muscle cars in the game, by the way. Okay, so armor, we've got 100%. Brakes, we've already got race brakes. Front bumper, okay. We're going with the secondary extended, but let's take a look. You've got stock, of course, primary extended, secondary extended, carbon extended, and sticker bomb. No, we're not going to do that. We'll keep secondary extended. Engine, brace bar. Now, I like the factory brace bar on this one. I like the stock brace bar, but let's take a look. Sticker bomb, lightweight racing strut brace, midweight racing strut brace, heavyweight, and GT strut brace. So I think I'm going to keep the strut brace, or the stock brace bar, stock. I like the way it looks. Engine, full upgrade. Exhaust. Now, I can tell you guys that the exhaust choices are not that great. So you've got stock, which I think is the best looking, in my opinion. You've got rally, which is the center dual tip, which just looks out of place on this thing. Carbon rally. Dual big bore. No, we're not going to do that. You've got carbon. Twin carbon tip exhaust, which just the angle on that doesn't look right. Twin aluminum. Yeah, and they get progressively worse from here, so yeah, that's just out of the question. So anybody that think that looks okay should have their head examined. So we will keep the stock exhaust on this one. Fenders. So you've got stock. Okay, you've got body arches. I'm not going to do body arches on this because the wheels are still way too far inset. If the wheels were a bit more offset to match the body arch, I would do it, but you can't change that, so we're going to probably leave that stock. But you got secondary, carbon, chrome, and you've got sticker bomb. Yeah, so we're going to leave those stock. The grill, so you've got stock grill, roadster, which looks okay, kind of. It looks like a Camaro grill, basically, so we may go with that. You got carbon roadster, tuner, which looks okay. Tuner's not bad. Carbon tuner, sport. Okay, chrome sport. Okay, shark, carbon shark, and yeah, this is kind of a tough choice, but I think what we're going to do... So let's go tuner grill on this one. The hood. Okay, so the factory hood looks okay, believe it or not. But let's see what we've got here. So you've got the clean hood with the hood catches. Secondary, carbon, sticker bomb. Who even thinks a sticker bomb is a good idea? That's just ridiculous. Okay, you've got the intake, carbon intake, Bulkhead, which is a nice cowling. That looks pretty nice. We may go with that one. But I want something that has vents on it. So what else do we have? Carbon. We've got vented. Now this looks nice. This looks like the Super Snake hood, believe it or not. That looks really nice right there. We may go with that one. Carbon vented. Okay, that, nah, we're not going to do that. Okay, that's not bad. Race spec hood. Carbon race spec, and you've got vanity hood. Okay. Okay, so let's go with the Super Snake hood right here. Let's take this one. The horn we'll leave standard. Lights, headlights, let's go xenon. Neon kits. Let's see, let's go sides. Color. Let's go red. Lost stuff we have. Mud guards. Yeah, we can do mud guards. I like the Vapid logo, so. Plates, and you guys already know what it is. Black and yellow, baby. Rear panel. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay. So you got none, secondary, carbon, and blacked. Let's come back to the rear panel. Let's get this thing painted. Let's come back to the rear panel. Respray, primary. Let's go metallic. And let's see. This car, I thought about going black on it, or carbon black, but for some reason, silverish colors don't look right in this game. So we're going to avoid that, even though this looks kind of fire. Let's go with, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm thinking, let's go, candy red is a little off the chain. Let's go, Cabernet red is too dark. Well, not too dark, but it's not quite where I want it. So let's go wine red on this. And for the pearlescent, we can brighten that up with, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that hot pink. Look at the way that peers through that wine red. That looks awesome. I think we're going to go with that, but let's see. You've got Pfister, which is a little darker, salmon pink, and you've got orange. So let's go hot pink on that. Let's do it. I absolutely love that. That is nice. Definitely something different. Secondary. Excuse me. Let's go metallic and... Okay, so you've got regular red. I did say a red two-tone, but let's see, Torino Formula. Now, candy red would work. Candy red would totally work with this paint job. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's put candy red on here. Let's do it. I think that's the two-tone that we want. Okay, crew emblem, we don't have one. The roof. Now, I like the roof the way it is, but let's take a look. So you've got smooth roof, secondary, sticker bomb. I mean, come on, sticker bomb, seriously? So you've got the sport roof, which looks okay. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Racing, which has vents on it, which looks pretty good because it matches the vents on the hood. You've got the performance roof. Okay, that's a bit over the top. No, we're not going to do that. Mark 1, Mark 2. We're not going to do a roof scoop, if you will. Yep, let's do a racing roof on this one. Let's do it. The skirts. Okay, so you've got extended, secondary. So we're going to go secondary on the skirts, but let's see what else we have here. Carbon, sticker bomb. No, we're not going to do sticker bomb. Streets, secondary, streets. That's secondary? I can't tell. Okay. Now, they look nice. Okay, I see it. I see it. Okay. We may go with that one. Okay, that's a ram bar. You've got secondary street. which I think we're going to go with secondary street on this one. So let's do that. Spoiler. Okay, GT spoiler, which, believe it or not, looks okay. It looks okay, not bad. And that's something that you would see on a race build, so that looks fine. You got secondary. Carbon. Now the sports spoiler is more, this looks like a legit Mustang spoiler, so I think we're going to go with that one. And I think we'll probably keep that one primary, but this, let's take a look with the secondary. Yeah, that's too much. That's a little too much, so I think we'll go primary sports spoiler on this one, but let's take a look at the rest of them. So you've got carbon, got aerodyne, secondary aerodyne, carbon, and this is for more race builds. So, and you've got the dovetail. Okay. And garage spoiler. Yeah, that's a garage spoiler, all right. So, okay. So I think what we're going to do is go sports spoiler on this one. That's perfect, actually. Man, I love that color. That's nice. Suspension. Let's slam it. Or actually hold it. Let's go. Let's go street suspension on this one. Let's do that. Transmission. Full upgrade. Turbo. Full upgrade. Wheels. Wheel type. Okay, let's go track on this one. And I think what I want is, let's see if we can find it here. I think a nice set of 5 spoke would look really good on this one. Right there. I think these would look really good. So let's do these. The split stars. And let's paint those puppies. Let's do something other than black. Let's go, so you've got red, blaze, garnet, sunsets. Believe it or not, that looks pretty cool with salmon pink rims, but we're not going to do that. Okay, let's go candy red. Let's do it. That looks nice to me. Tires, tire design. Yep, let's do atomic white. Enhancements, bulletproof. Smoke. You know what? We'll leave the tire smoke white. Windows. You know we got to tint these puppies out, and look at this. Look at this thing. Look at it. That is nasty. That is one sick looking car right there. This thing's going to be all the business. Now, one thing that lets this car down is probably its top speed, but it's still one of the best handling muscle cars in the game, so can't wait to get this thing outside. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so when the sun comes up, we'll test drive it, but for now, let's park it. Beautiful car. Okay, guys, and we're back, and check it out. That is beautiful. This thing is all the business. Look at that. I didn't think that that color would work on the... Madrazzo, shut up. Jeez. I didn't think that that color would work on the rims, but it absolutely works. And that secondary pops with the rims, the mirrors, and the door handle. Beautiful car this is. Okay, let's send it. Yeah, it's not slow. This thing handles like a boss. It does. Nice. This thing sticks to the road for a muscle car. Yeah, this is not slow. First person. Beautiful sound too. Now it could have a higher top speed in my opinion, but again, it is a muscle car, so this thing handles like a champ. It really does. It brakes well. Get out of the way. We ain't got time for this. But this thing is a beast. Very nice handling car. So it's got pretty decent performance for a muscle car. It handles well, it brakes well. The only thing that lets it down is its top speed. But you know what? This car is all the business, in my opinion. I love it. Okay, let's take a really quick look at the interior. Okay, so again, we didn't do much with the engine. I like the way the strut brace looks, so we kept that. But the engine model's pretty good on this car, and the belts do work, so that's pretty cool. We've got the standard sports car interior. Again, this thing handles more like a sports car than a muscle car. I absolutely love the way it handles. And you've got the trunk. Overall, very nice indeed. Okay guys, and we're back, and I have two complaints about the Dominator GTX. First complaint is that the top speed could be higher, okay? But I think any car could have a higher top speed. Number two, this car needs some liveries badly. But beyond that, I absolutely love the Dominator GTX. Beyond the fact that it's a free car, this car is the whole show, especially with that paint job, that wine red with that hot pink and those rims. Perfect choice in my opinion. This car is fire. I love it. And the performance, this car handles more like a sports car than a muscle car. It sticks to the road. I love the way this car performs. Again, top speed could be higher, but overall performance is really good on this car, in my opinion. So, with that being said, we're not flipping this car, we're keeping it. It stays in my garage. And this episode of Flippin' Cars is a wrap. I've been Oddman 105, aka the Odd One, coming to you live once again from the LS Car Meet with another episode of Flippin' Cars GTA 5 Edition, the Dominator GTX. If you guys found this video informative or entertaining, then you know what to do. Smash that subscriber button, hit that bell icon, leave a couple of likes while you're here, and hey, don't forget to check me out on Twitter at Oddman105. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. Please stay safe, and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke, and take care out there.